Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Eco. Before we get into it, I'd like to ask you all to please like and subscribe. Also, leave comments for me down in the comments below. In addition, check out the description where I link to my Twitch and Discord. Twitter for updates on when these videos go out, when live streams happen. Twitch for live streams when they happen. And of course, Discord, just hang out and chat with the rest of the community. Now that that's all been taken care of, let's get into what we plan to do this episode. Starting with getting our first bit. Well, I guess we need to make some quick lime. And then we'll make some steel, but I'll queue it all up. So we need 55, 100. That was not 100. Just do. How much of this can we make? Okay. That should take some time to make. Crap, gotta do some eating. Go, and that should make us some quicklime. So today, kind of two projects. One, it's just a little bit of fun for me, and the other that's actually important to our progression in this game. First one is getting a, well, the gearbox is already made. Got a ding for smelting. Nice. Wonder if that, I don't think that gives us anything special, but we might as well check. Milling gave us something special. What is this? This is this one. No, the next tier will give us that, which also gives us a chainsaw recipe. Ooh. Although we can't do it because we need fiberglass and we don't have that. Let's give us all the steel tools. But of course we need steel for those, which we don't currently have. Where is this at? Here it is. So I'm going to order up one of these. And then it'll start working on it while we go and get the rest of the materials needed for it. The reason I'm building an elevator is that if we can get an elevator, we can use that to do, how to describe it? So that we can essentially just improve our iron mine and our copper mine. I'm going to start with my iron mine because I don't know exactly how this elevator works and I kind of want to mess with it a little bit. And then we'll do the copper mine. If this works out well, we might set up one up at the copper mine and maybe even one at the, just like the limestone sandstone mine we have back at our masonry center in our main base. So yeah, that's the plan going forward. We also need to work on, and this is probably the more important thing for the episode, we need to get, I think it's advanced masonry is what it's called. It lets us make cement, which is going to be very important going forward. Because it's how we get a lot of the next tier of stuff. It's also the next tier of building material. Smelting. That jumped quick. You must get a lot of XP for smelting steel. Okay. Apply that. So we have all these unlocked, and there really kind of is no point making the steel tools if we're just going to jump right to these ones. So it's just going to depend on how hard fiberglass is to make, whether we jump or whether we make those first. Okay, we need this. Let's actually, if there's any food over here that we have, we should grab it. Some fried tomatoes, that. What is this? That's the germ. Anything we can craft in here to get crafting, because this will give us some, I think it's cooking XP or something. Ooh, mochi. That requires rice flour, which we don't have. Can we make rice flour? Do we have any rice? We only have... No, we have no rice in here. A lot of wheat, but no rice. Okay. Just a little 20-point turn there for good measure, you know. I don't know exactly how big this elevator is, but if I remember correctly from playing this game a long time ago... Oh, wow. Yeah, it really is leveling our smelting. We're not even making the steel yet, we're just making the quicklime. That's nice. And that, it just removes some labor, or causes a labor benefit. What's the next tier that's going to give us a choice? That's tier 6. And then tier 7 gives us the advanced upgrade, which requires advanced upgrade 4s. Cool. So, doing a little bit of talking just about the series in general, I think our plan going forward should be to try and, I mean, we can solely focus on it, but kind of beeline for the techs we need to do the meteorite, clear that out. And then I see no reason why we have to end the series there. We can definitely do some other cool stuff, because there's a lot of stuff in this game that you don't necessarily need to do. I mean, it all can be used to advance towards the meteorite, but there's some stuff in this game you don't have to do in that progression, obviously. And if we don't have to do them, I see no reason why we should do them during that, but I definitely think we should still strive to do them later. This is what I'm trying to work towards right now, by the way. The waste filter, which is steel and concrete. Or cement, sorry, not concrete. And then some other stuff. But everything else is pretty easy. Just the steel's the big thing. Because that'll decrease our pollution from this this machine pretty substantially. So our elevator should be over here. Let's see how big of a space this needs. We may have to take a cut to just set it up. I don't know how big this thing is. I don't know. It's pretty heavy. Jesus, the thing's heavy. Oh, this is pretty big. I don't think it's big enough for my... I was wondering if it was going to be big enough for my... It's just big enough for a person, I would say. It's not big enough for me to put the... Alright, so what we need to do is, first of all, eat some food, drop off some stuff in our backpack we don't need at the moment. Just to lighten up our load a little bit. Put those in. And I think we build a platform. Don't need to worry about that. This is what we need to worry about. Make it into floor. Okay, and then... Nope. That's not what I wanted. I think we need to actually go one narrower than we have it right now, but let's just start as we are, and then we'll go from there. that was the width of the hole. I want to make it like pretty perfect because I don't want to fall down this pit once it's built. I think it was 2 wide by like 3 long. Yeah, okay, so we could go 1 more in. I forgot, we can also put the cement kiln back because we don't really need it at the moment. Alright, well, how hard is this digging gonna be? So we need to dig these blocks all the way down. So we can essentially get a massive strip mine going. And I'm going to want to get some dirt to kind of cover in and make it so that this is just like a... Okay, I guess it's 3 long. Yeah, so this is not going to be super entertaining to watch, so I guess I will cut real quick, take care of this, and then we'll come back when we have a elevator shaft all the way down to our mine. And probably play around with it a little bit more and then work on some other stuff. So yep, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we have it built. This takes us down to pretty much mine level. This is where all our tailings and stuff are being kept. And all we have to do to go up, I think, is that. And this will take us all the way up through our mine. It's a little glitchy with the rocks like this. I want to see if I can drive a cart onto this. Because if I can, then this is useful. If not, it's kind of useless. No, not that it's not cool, but it's just not very useful, I guess, is what I would say about it. So first I need to fill in the gaps around the edge. So I'm going to go use a shovel, get some dirt. I also started making some steel, so that's crafting up. Most of that dirt I actually put there, so it's not really collecting dirt. I'm just removing the storage of dirt I've created. Should probably actually, if we're going to do this, get some stone and make sure that we only have to fill 1 layer. That seems fine. Get some more dirt. And then we'll take that over here. Yeah, the steel takes a long time to craft. I'm making about 120 of it, I think, totaled right now. So yeah, that should at least get us started on making steel things. Let me put this bit of dirt back. Put it right there. Oh, there. Yeah, so let's, do we have a cart over? I could have sworn we had a cart over here. I don't think this powered cart will fit in there. Does that have fuel? That has a piece of coal. I don't think this will fit, but it's worth a try. Yeah, no way. Okay, do I have... What if I have a hand card anywhere over here? Maybe in the stockpile. It's over in here. No, doesn't... Oh, yep, I just saw it. I think this might fit. Or this may just glitch through the floor and end up on at the bottom of our elevator shaft. Okay, it seems to work. It's kind of glitchy, no offense, but it's still working. Just kind of strangely. Because I feel like this is trying to pull the cart off and it's just not able to because I'm holding on to it because I'm pretty sure I'm being thrown through like the roof. Yep, so that's kind of useful, I guess. Oh, it's actually staying on there pretty well. It's kind of cool. I think there is a bigger like steel elevator or something we can use that will actually take like a car. But I guess this is a start. And then just pull it right out. That's cool. Like I said, at the moment, not super useful since we kind of have all of that we need. We're working on making some steel. Got a nice little chunk of it made. I think we need cement still for the filter, though. So, and I don't think we can make cement until we get... Where's the filter at? It's in here. I could have sworn. Waste filter. Here we go. So steel, we can get that. Needs... that's not what I want. This is just used in. It's made from crushed limestone and clay at a cement kiln. What? That's what I meant to look at. Masonry. Oh, so you can make it with masonry. I don't need to do advanced masonry yet. Cool. So let's just get this set up. I think it requires like a pipe coming out of it. What does this thing require? Pipe. Power, it takes burnable fuel, so nice. And then the pipe is gotta connect to one of the, I think it's this one. So we'll just go straight up through our roof. So we need to get some pipes. Iron pipe should work. Where are they at? Where the heck are the iron pipes? There they are. And there's enough room in here for it. It's not going to have a room issue. Tier. Needs room tier 2. Is this all? It's all brick, which should be tier 2 material, and glass should be tier 2, if I'm not mistaken. I have some more bricks in here somewhere. Not a lot of them, but like some. Is it the door? I think we've had this problem before. Hewn, yeah, soft hewn doors. We need to make, I think, lumber doors. That's the garage door style one. We just need a lumber door, not a large lumber door. Where are they at? I know there's just normal lumber doors. There it is. And I'll bring the room tier up to room tier 2. And then we should be able to make some cement in here. Although we're going to need some limestone, so. What is it out of? Or is it out of power? Oh, so you can't put a hole in the roof to put in the thing. So then how are we going to go about doing the chimney? I guess we're going to have to... Seems to work fine like that. I guess we're going to have to just... I guess you can't put a hole in the roof. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Okay. This fix the room tier problems, I hope. Room tier is 2. Out of 2, we just need the pipes now, which I think the pipes are done. Pipe. Right there. Put that in. You can actually make it look a little bit better by going out here, doing this. That way it doesn't look so... doesn't look so kind of random. Does this allow it to be pipes? Pipe must only have one open end out of the room. So now we just need the limes. Well, we need to put coal in it, and then we need to get some limestone for it to make some cement. So what we'll do is we'll head back. Actually, thinking about it, I think we're pretty much out of time. So next time we will build cement. Or get some cement. Oh, in between episodes, I'll get some cement on the go, and then we should be good to move on to our next big project, which is going to be, I think, once we have cement, we can start working on reinforced cement, which is going to let us do. We're going to have to build a new room for it, but that's going to let us do the stuff that gets us pretty much to the laser, I think. There may be some intermediate steps that I'm jumping over. There's definitely some other skill books I need to get. I need to get it's either called an advanced masonry or composites skill book. I can't think of which one it is right this moment. And then I also need to do a bunch of other mechanical skill books. So I have the mechanist. I need to get in, it's like an industrial, electrical, which is for the actual laser, and I think oil drilling, maybe one other that I'm missing there. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff to be done. We're not there yet, but we're getting there faster than expected. Like I said, next time when you guys come back, I should have some cement so we can make our waste filter and get that set up so we stop polluting so badly. I don't even know how the pollution is looking. Let's actually check that. Full map, world layers. It's probably, I mean, air pollution, and then it's also, I think it's ground pollution. No, it doesn't seem like we're getting any real ground pollution from it, surprisingly. So I guess it's more the air. Maybe there's another. It's not debris. It just seems like it's air pollution because I can see and that's from the smoke. And there'll be some air pollution over here soon because of the kiln. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're going. Yeah, that was it. Have a good day, guys, and goodbye.